Care to dance?
Be honored! Judgment!
No!
Come on.
You gonna just stand there?
Sure, I'll play with you.
Take this. Any last word? Let's go. Don't get caught. You're in.
Well, I'm waiting.
Let's go. Let's get it done. Get alive.
Ready when you are.
Take your ass. Eyes on.
Well, I'm waiting.
You wanna dance?
Open wide. Much better.
I can do this!
Get alive. Huh? Annihilation!
I'll show you a fight.
Let's go. Get alive.
Sure, I'll play with you.
That should help.
Time to go all out!
Come on.
You're in.
To dust. You're in it now.
Present for you!
Ass kicking time. Brace yourself. Safety first. Let's rock.
Thanks!
There comes a cleansing flame. Come up. This'll do.
Ready when you
Take
are.
this.
Don't move.
I can do this!
Oh yeah?
Prepare yourself!
Let's get it done. Okay. Let's do this, guys.
Affirmative.
Here's what true friends are made of.
I'll show you a fight.
Get alive.
Be still, would you?
Time to go all out!
You wanna go?
Yes, sir!
Glorious young one. Let us give Bray pleasures of the flesh. How can this be?
Careful what you do! Life is fleeting.
Feeling good.
You're in for it now.
Well, I'm waiting.
come on. Going in. Ass kicking time.
Bring it on.
Ready when you are. Sure, I'll play with you.
Oh yeah.
You're
Open wide. Let's rock.
I can do this!
Take this.
Don't move.
Damn you. I'll dispose of you all. Let's collect run. Brace yourself. Here I go. Your effort will be the end.
Time to go all out!
Let's go.
Prepare yourself! Ninja stick! Shadow jutsu!
That's that.
Another one in the bag. On to the next level.
Excellent.
Guess I'm a fast learner. Think I'm getting better at this.
It's over, Bryce. We're gonna show the whole world the truth about your little disposal area. That it's nothing but a dump.
Do you really believe that's enough? As if it would make all this go away?
Huh?
This whole operation involves countless other countries, all of which produce nuclear waste. A scandal here could collapse an entire government. You think any of them would allow that to happen? Shall I spell it out for you? Those countries need me. Every last one of them is on my side.
So what? We came all this way for nothing?
Sorry to break it to you, but you might want to recount on that.
Ji-chan.
Rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, I guess it's still nighttime back in Japan, huh? Sorry for the surprise stream. Tatara channel coming at ya. That's right, go out and spread the word. I'm here live and in person. Now then, you guys getting all this? Yup, straight up Drum City over here. And guess what? This little work of art's right here in Hawaii. That's not all. It's Bleach Japan's big project. You know, the one everyone's talking about? That's right. I'm smack dab in the middle of their secret waste disposal site.
Weren't you listening? You can spread this all over the net. But as long as I have backers, they'll just keep wiping it away.
Let's see. According to Ebina of Bleach Japan, the waste disposal process was to use former Yakuza under some very strict safety protocols now. Do I have all that right? But what's this? This doesn't look very safe, does it? Well, I'm no expert, but it looks like a dingy old cave, and one that's not even that far down below the surface. You mean all this hazardous waste has just been sitting down here? So much for rules and regulations. And wait! Could it be? It is! Did everyone watch the news? That Hawaiian volunteer group was helping out. Oh, what was the name? Polycana, I think it was. And wow, we've got their sage right here! Excuse me, you're Bryce, right? If you're here, then this place is legit. Yeah, wow, this really is the waste disposal site everyone's been so obsessed with. Care to explain what's going on here? Ah, hush hush, I see. We've got a professional here. All right. Maybe someone else can help shed some light on this.
What?
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, loud and clear.
Who's that?
Wonderful. And may I ask your name, sir?
Indeed. This is Kazunari Fujinomiya. I'm chairman of the Fujinomiya Group.
What?
Fujinomiya? That's Chi-chan's...
Oh, wow! Chairman of the Fujinomiya Group. You're a pretty big deal in Japan's business world, huh? On behalf of us all, thank you for joining us. Right, Fujinomiya-san. My reason for calling you today is simple. Bleach Japan's waste project. I'm told the Fujinomiya Group is a major contributor. Do I have that right?
Correct. Fujinomiya Shipping, a subsidiary of our group, handles the delivery of nuclear waste for this very project.
Ah, I see. Well then, Fujinomiya-san, would you care to comment? Any thoughts about what you're seeing right now?
Honestly, I find it all difficult to believe. However, if this is the truth, then we will take the proper actions where need be.
As you're also a key member in this, will you accept responsibility? Do you believe that's fair?
Whoa, Chi-chan.
To that end, yes. I believe so. When the time comes, I intend to account for my actions.
And will you hold yourself to those words?
Of course.
Well, thank you very much. Now, Bryce, you heard what the Fujinomiya chairman said, didn't you? I mean, a declaration like that's gotta sting. It'd take a miracle to cover all that up, huh?
Chitose is good, man. All those secrets, and she cornered Bryce just like that. She really stuck her neck out, too.
Well, I guess I just wanted to help out. Before we left Japan, I went back to my family. I told them everything that happened. We got in a huge fight, and I asked if money was really all that mattered. And bingo, here we are.
Chi-chan.
Hey, don't look at me like that. There's still one more thing I've got to do after all.
What?
Yep, they can see me.
Wait, Chi-chan.
This next part's pretty important. You see, I've got one last matter of business to tend to. And that is to formally address the mistakes I've made on this channel. Tatara Channel's a lie. I, Chitose Fujinomiya, knowingly spread false information to the public. Information about otherwise innocent people. In doing so, I deliberately manipulated how they were seen. I was forced to do this, under the looming threat that my identity would be exposed. However, that's no excuse. Fact is, I still made those choices. To those I've wronged, to everyone, I'd like to apologize for what I've done. For all I've ruined. Truly, I am deeply sorry.
Chi-chan.
Thank you, Ichiban. Remember what you said? That I could pack up and go if I wanted? You saying that was just what I needed to hear. Thanks to you, I finally found the courage to face things head on. I'm done running. From both my family and myself.
You're really something, Chi-chan.
Am I?
Bryce, you've got a lot to answer for. Don't try and snake your way out now.
Fools.
Huh?
I said, you're all fools. You think you've gone and done some great noble deed. Think again. Despite what you tell yourselves, nearly every country on Earth sought to make this happen. Of course, that includes Japan as well. We would purge the world of its nuclear waste, and all at the expense of one remote little island. Everyone was chasing after the same impossible dream. I'm simply the one who caught it. Call it a necessary evil.
And you say we're acting noble?
You may have stopped me here, but I won't let it trouble me, not one bit. You're a covetous little nest of ants, clasping for power. To hell with the risks, so long as you're not the ones held responsible. Let's see what happens. See how you face a world without my influence. Will it call you to embrace the very same evils I did? How I wonder.
Don't you worry, Bryce. People aren't as weak as you say. No matter how tough things might get, rest assured, they can always find a way through.
I'm not so sure. If only I could watch from on high. Alas, it seems I'll have to consent to my view through the flames below.
What?
You're not going anywhere! Not on my watch! What are you doing? I've had more than enough fishing for one day. Last thing I'm gonna do is pull your wrinkly ass out of the muck! You know we're gonna have to clear these drums out later. Think I want your freaky corpse staring at me? I'd rather eat my shoes! Know what else? I made a promise. I can't just let you die and be done with it! You're not getting the last laugh! If you think you're going out in style, you've got another thing coming! Enjoy your flight, asshole!
Ichiban!
Ichiban!
End of the line, Bryce Fairchild. Thanks to Chitose, you've got nowhere else to run. I'm sending you to the police with a nice big ribbon. I'd say that's mission accomplished. Hey, Kasuga.
No. We're not out just yet.
Okay, I'd say that's our cue.
Yeah. For all they did, for all Chitose sacrificed, we need to do our job.
Definitely. Makes me feel like we gotta, especially after seeing it for ourselves.
Oh yeah, I got a real fire burning now. I'll say, our boy Ichiban sure knows how to pull it off, huh?
Why are you looking at me?
No reason.
Sounds like we're ready. Fine. Just so long as we don't get cocky.
Sure thing. Time to roll, Kiryu-san.
Yeah. Got it.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Smells like something good's cooking, Chief.
I've got nothing up your alley today. Hard enough just to get a meal round here.
I understand, but I'm also confident you'll pull through. You know I pay well for even the tiniest morsel.
That, I never doubted.
This homeless camp is actually part of Sunhee's information network. They call that man their chief, and his friends all over town are always coming to him with new stories. Security cams can't catch everything. That's why you can't underestimate word of mouth.
Sorry for keeping you. We owe the chief a lot, so I just wanted to check in on him.
No worries. Come on, let's go, Kiryu-san.
Hey, hold on there, Psycho.
Hmm? Is something the matter, Chief?
The man's called Suzuki-san, no? You ought to be more careful.
Right. Of course.
It's tiring, leading a life without being seen. This place is full of folks walking that same path. Your hardships remind me of my own. Tai Chi, Suzuki-san.
Seems we both have it rough, don't we?
Well, I'm sure it's rougher on you. I hear you were once quite infamous. Unlike myself, nobody ever cared whether I lived or died.
I'm sure that's not true.
Believe me, it is. And if you need convincing, I've got plenty of past left untold.
Sorry, Chief, but Suzuki-san might be a little busy right now.
That's so. Then I won't hold you here any longer.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just didn't know how long he might have kept us.
That was rather odd, though. Wonder what's gotten into him.
What do you mean?
The people here never talk about themselves, especially their past. Even I don't know the chief's background. Considering he's the one who started the conversation, maybe he feels a connection with you, Kiryu-san.
We both live in the shadows, after all. Seems like the chief went through a lot before he ended up here. I'm thinking he was ready to tell me some of it. One of the men in the photo must have been him in his younger days. I wonder, should I ask him about it? Chief, about that photo you showed us. Who was that person with you?
Oh, him.
That was my old boss. We used to work at the local factory. Must have been about 10, 20 years ago. Might as well be ancient history now.
Back when the sun shined a little brighter for you, you mean?
Something like that. We've been trudging along a dark and thorny path, you and I. If only we had done a single thing different. Maybe we'd be walking with our heads held a little higher. Yet, here we are now, somehow in each other's company. An odd, once-in-a-lifetime encounter. Anyway, one on the right's me, on the left was my boss. We called him Captain down at the factory. When I started working after high school, he was the one showing me the ropes.
If you've been working straight out of high school, you must have worked a long time.
I may not look the part now, but I was once a master mechanic. Couldn't be beat. But when automation took over the industry, it became apparent that my work was unnecessary. Eventually, they stopped hiring younger folk. We knew for years the number of applicants was tapering off. Not that there was anything I could do about it. The skills I spent a lifetime honing could be executed a dozen times faster by robots. Naturally, the company moved forward with plans to restructure, and Cap himself had the honor of giving me the boot.
That must have been hard, for you and the captain.
Cap, well, he and I were like family. But if he didn't fire me, then he'd be the one out on the streets. That left him with only one option, to hand me my dismissal. At that time, I was almost 50. I thought my whole life was over. But then, he said that he'd quit with me, that he'd look after me.
He did that for you?
Wasn't like he had any job security either. Our jobs were destined to disappear. I was merely the first in line. So, we walked out the door one final time, side by side. And sure enough, the place was shuttered soon after. After so many years of service, the severance pay was peanuts. At least we didn't have any families to feed.
And that's how you ended up homeless?
Yeah. That's when I started to camp here. Had I been alone, I would have died a dog's death real fast. Cap was a lot smarter than me. The man took to his new lifestyle quickly. Occasionally, there'd be folks harassing us, but he'd take the lead and fight back. Everyone around him started to trust him, and eventually, he inherited the title of chief.
So you can only become chief through succession?
That's right. It's a practice that's lasted generations. There have even been times when folks from the underground would make us do them favors in exchange for protection. And Cap, stout-hearted man that he was, didn't flinch. As chief, he'd do anything to protect us. He continued to shoulder the burden all by himself, till his body gave out. He didn't bother seeing a doctor, but I bet he knew he had late-stage cancer.
Since you're the chief now, that means he...
I called out for him one morning about 7, 8 years ago, but he was dead in his tent. I think it was the most peaceful I've ever seen him, and maybe it was. Because he could finally set aside the heavy burden that had been weighing him down. Me.
And that's why you took on his role? To start paying it forward?
Exactly. The entire time he was with me, I never took responsibility for anything. And now, at my ripe old age, I finally get a taste of the constant pressure he was under.
Chief.
Nobody's filled me in on why you were forced into hiding, going as far as erasing your name. But I've heard you're not taking care of your illness, even though you're still giving Kasuga aid. A lot like what Cap did with me.
Something like that, yeah.
If you find that living is no longer worthwhile, the final call is yours. There's no law saying you gotta see a doctor if you're sick. However, if by any chance you change your mind, you can always come back here. You're welcome to stay at the camp for as long as I'm chief. I never got the chance to repay Cap's kindness, but I figure helping people like you is a step in the right direction.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but I can't accept your offer right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm aware. You still got business to take care of, don't you? At any rate, I'm glad I got to speak with you, Suzuki-san. And sorry for making you listen to such an old story.
No need to apologize. I learned a lot from your story. Thanks for sharing, Chief.
Rest those bones. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Thanks.
Let's wreck shit up!
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
No begging for mercy now.
Allow me.
What an eyesore.
On.
What's the holdup?
Wanna play, do we?
Out of my way!
What an eyesore. It's my turn.
Oh yeah.
I'll take you on.
Try to block this. You're just begging to die, huh?
Now we're done with all the fun and games, yeah?
What?
Oh, yeah? Who wants to go?
Watch this.
Here we go.
You're weak.
Nothing personal.
Time to shine!
Hold on.
Something wrong?
You're going down.
Don't get carried away. Much better.
And that's the end of it.
They didn't stand a chance.
Doing better than I thought.
Never thought I'd be out here playing games with you, of all people.
Same here. You stop by often?
Yeah, when I want to chill out. It's like my own little haven of relaxation. I generally come here alone, so I almost don't know what I was thinking, dragging you along.
You don't know? Funny, seeing as it's your idea.
Well, haven't we cruised this whole area already? Figured we could hang out at one of my favorite spots.
Then I guess I should say thank you.
And that'd be my cue to say, welcome aboard. As if I own the spot. Odd as it is, the noise of this place really mellows me out. I can't think straight if it's too quiet. That and I like blending in with the crowd. Everyone's equal here.
Huh. I can see that. Why don't you and I play a game? No holding back. Fight on equal ground, right?
Kiryu-san, when have you ever held back? Feels like we've always been real with each other.
That is true.
And that's just how it should be. You're supposed to be yourself around your best friends. Just like you can in this arcade. What do you say to a quick trip to the photo booth?
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, let's commemorate this. It'll be my first time trying it out.
I admire your courage, but are two grown adults really gonna fit in there?
No doubt, man. Let's do it.
You always know how to throw me for a loop.
Okay, so that's how these things work.
It's been ages since I've done this. Never imagined it'd be you and me messing with this thing.
Well, I, for one, had a blast. We should venture out more often. I bet the two of us could raise hell together, Kiryu-san.
We sure could. Either way, it's always a good time.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Try to block this. To me.
Now we're talking.
I'll take you on.
Wanna play, do we?
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go? Have fun with this. Bullets.
Here we go. Nothing personal.
You want?
Right. You're weak. You're going down. Are you done with all the fun and
Just wanna play,
Who wants to go?
You're going to regret this.
You're weak.
In for the kill! How do you like this?
Are you done with
No
all the
begging
fun
for
and
mercy
games
now.
yet?
What's the holdup?
Watch this.
Allow me.
What an eyesore.
You wanna fight?
I'm over here.
Ready for the knockout.
To go. On it.
Something wrong?
Out of my way.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'll take you on.
You're weak.
Are you
Try
done
to
with
block
all the
this.
fun and games?
How do you like this?
Now we're talking.
What?
Have fun with this.
Better hustle now.
You're going to regret this.
Here we go.
You wanna play, do we?
You wanna fight?
Oh, yeah? Who wants to go?
Get serious.
you done with all the fun
Nothing
games
personal.
yet?
Your luck's right.
Right. You're going down.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill.
No begging for mercy.
Allow me.
I got
Hardly a fair
Did you
fight.
really think you'd win?
Yes!
Well, let's get started.
Are you done with all the fun and games?
You're going to regret this.
What's the holdup?
Try to block this.
No begging for mercy now.
You think you can win?
Who
wants to go?
Lights.
Follow my lead. Ready for the knockout?
On.
You're weak.
Something wrong?
You want to fight?
Out of my way!
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the holdup?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I'll take you on.
In for the kill. How do you like this?
Yeah? Now we're
Stand there?
I won't hold back.
You're weak.
What an eyesore.
Right.
You're going to regret this.
And that's the end of it.
They didn't stand a chance.
Learning more every day.
There's more. Woo! We should relish this moment. Good warm-up.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
Right. No time to lose.
I'm getting hungry. Bring it on.
You're going to regret this.
Something wrong?
Try to block this. How do you like this?
You're weak.
Are you done with all the fun and games?
No begging for mercy now.
Now then.
Have fun with this. Now for my next trick.
Follow my lead. What's the holdup? It's time.
Get serious.
You want? I'm on a roll. Let's go.
We have a winner.
They didn't stand a chance.
I'm okay, I guess.
我真不爽呢。
来给你放过去。
Bring it on.
You're going to regret this.
You wanna fight?
Try to block this. How do you like this?
No begging for mercy now. Watch this. Better hustle now.
I won't hold back. Nothing personal. Your luck's right.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
On.
And that's the
You
end.
picked the wrong opponent.